Hey everybody, what up? It's Moose. So today we're going to talk about this dreadful plasma rifle, or at least I find it dreadful, and I know most of you guys seem to find it dreadful according to the online forums. So unfortunately I don't have any video of me using the plasma rifle. I didn't record much of my horrendous time there, so you're just watching regular gameplay from the other day, so sorry about that. But obviously I'm Gen 4, so I've done the challenges, so I've used the gun. I don't like it, and I wouldn't wish it upon anybody. But with that being said, it's not that bad. But moving on to the gun. This gun, it's really different. I guess if you want to compare it, it's almost like a Titan sniper rifle. Like, if that's even feasible, and wrap your head around that, you need to treat it like a sniper rifle. We'll get into this here in just a second. What I mean is it's more of a support weapon. It's not your run and gun, just run out there and start blasting people. It's a slow reload, it's a slow shot, but it's high damage. So this weapon is best used in a 2-on-1 situation, in your favor, I guess, to you and another Titan versus another Titan. A 3v1 situation is a little too much, unless the other two Titans are your friends or on your team and you're working together and they're trying to help you. I find it the easiest when you have another Titan attacking the same Titan that you're attacking, and keeping the Titan occupied so you can have enough time to charge your rifle and blast him a couple times. The challenge requires you to doom X amount of Titans. So as long as you make sure you get that last shot off before he goes doomed, I believe it will still count as a kill for you. I believe that's what it did for me, because that's how I got most of mine. You almost can never one-on-one a Titan with this weapon. It will just be an epic failure. Unless they have maybe the triple threat, then you might be okay. It can seem kind of cheap, because you're like stealing people's kills, I guess. Like, if you're not on a team and you're just waiting for this Titan to get close to death, and then you blast him, and the other guy gets an assist while you get the kill. But I guess you got to do what you got to do. Some people think it's cheap, other people think it's clever. I don't know. That's your opinion. You can leave a comment on what you think about that if you want. And a lot of people are talking about using instant shot, whether it's good or not. I would say no, only because it reduces the damage pretty much by half. Now, I guess it depends on your, there's a lot of factors that go into it. Your play style, how many people you're playing with. Are you playing by yourself? Do you have a full team? A lot of variables will go into, I guess, that decision. But if you just want a cut and dry answer, I wouldn't do it. It takes away from the damage. While I think you get like a half charge and you can just, blast them. Yeah, you get 4 shots that will equal 2 regular shots, and then you have to reload. So, if you're comparing, one Titan that has the laser gun versus another Titan that has a laser gun, and one's got instant shot and one doesn't, well, the one that's got instant shot is going to lose because he has to reload, versus the one that does it has the 2 extra shots. So, that's my opinion. It's your call on that. I would say no, because it's way better to get all the damage that you can out of this slow elephant-like gun. Like I said, I find it best, if you just charge it, max unloading, those full heavy bursts. It really does a lot of damage, and that's the most effective way I have found to use the gun. Like I said, variables go into it, so it's your call, but I recommend not. However, I do have a decent class setup that I think can at least help you out a little bit with this gun. And that's using extended mags, particle wall, multi-target missile system. Reason for that is because they can be fired in a single shot. You just single shot, like a marksman rifle or something. And that way it'll keep the Titan busy. There's a constant barrage on him, so he's either got to be playing defensive while you're trying to reload, or he's got to be doing something other than shooting you, or at least there's being damage put on him while you're reloading. The whole point is to keep the damage coming, and I found that to be one of the better ways to do that. Regen booster, and the reason for that is it kind of works well with the particle wall, because when you put your particle wall up, this gives you that shield similar to the vortex, but you can do more. You can reload, you can let your shields regen and things like that while it's up. So that's almost a recommended with that class. And then core extender, and I recommend using the Atlas Titan with this weapon because you get damage core, which increases the damage on top of already phenomenal damage. So I think that would be the better one, because if you use the Ogre, you get shield core, which gives you more shield, but it's not it doesn't help the weapon. Okay, and with this gun, you want to help the weapon to get the challenges done and over with. For those of you who really don't like this weapon, you're going to want to use the Atlas Titan. It's going to help you out extremely with the core damage. So, with that being said, I hope you learned something. I hope you enjoyed. Leave me a comment if I left something out, or if you have a better class setup, or any suggestions to help other people out. Like I said, we're here to help. So, anything you got, cool. And don't forget to like, favorite, and subscribe. Peace, guys.